Novatone has put out a brand new compilation, and I think it's a great compilation, and I'm proud to be a part of it. I'm track 1 on it, and it's pretty cool. The Obscure Genre Compilation for 2024. Basically, Novatone would give its Discord server members a huge list of weird, odd, electronic, rock, any type of music genre that was very weird, not that common, unpopular, and people would try to create a song around it. I did a lowercase ambient track, which basically means taking the quietest sounds in your recording and making them the loudest, and it was a lot of fun. But overall, there were over 70 obscurely unique tracks on this compilation, and it was just so much fun blasting through them all, listening to them, hearing how creative all the artists can be with their music. But overall, it came down to 5 songs that I thought were truly outstanding and were so stellar and so much better than everything else on this compilation. I loved every song on this compilation, but 5 really stood out to me. And at number 5, we have a Japanese title, which translates to Echo of the Ghost of Self-Reflection, by Dawn Cat, which is Convexity's side project. Now, the genre that they made was faux utopian, which is a vaporwave subgenre that kind of has a bit of a hauntological essence to it. It has way more of a dystopian vibe to it than utopian, or something that provides a sense of calming nostalgia. It's incredibly haunting, and there's a huge horror aspect, and excuse me, the ambience and everything that just gets drawn out from the echo absolutely gives me chills. It feels like I'm listening to a Caretaker version, a vaporwave version of a Caretaker track. It is absolutely mind-boggling. And I went through all of OGC 2024. I pulled an all-nighter listening to it all, and the Dawn Cat track came on at like 3-4 in the morning, and I was just sitting in the dark, and it just gave me absolute chills. It's nightmare fuel. It's terrifying to listen to, especially that late, and I absolutely love the track. It's just awesome. And at number 4, we have Motto Please by Synth. Now, this is a future funk cut. My favorite track last year was I'm Not the First and I Won't Be the Last by DJ Kisuke. That was the previous future funk submission. And while this track by Synth does not beat the last year's future funk track from OGC, it is still a funky cut. The percussion is so dang punchy, it's addictive, and the J-pop influence with the vocals is absolutely amazing. I just love any sample that people can take and just create it into something funky and fresh and vibey, and Synth does that on the head. It's brilliant. Great track. At number 3, we have Broken Bottles by Twilight. Now, this is a side project by, and I hope I'm saying this right, Kairuka, who is an incredible artist. I absolutely loved their track Burning in My Body with Pulvite. That was a part of Silkenwood's Better Together Volume 5, Together Ever After. And this is a very shoegazy, glitch-gazy jam packed with guitars, drums, reverb, overwhelmingly loud reverb and feedback. And the best thing that comes out of this is the emotion. The vocals are nice, the lyrics are awesome, but it's really the emotion that really carries this track for me. It is just absolutely stunning, and I guarantee that you are going to vibe and cry at the same time with this one. It's just an awesome track. At number 2, we have As the Light Fades by Moth. And now, this is an ambient noise wall track, so it's noise wall combined with ambient, and it's done really, really good. The frequencies on this are beautiful. Like, the high end is mainly focused for like around the first 4 minutes, but around 4.5, 5 minutes, there's this huge, loud, low frequency sub that kicks in and it makes what the beginning of the track seem a little eerie. With the sub added, it just feels so euphoric, and it's just crazy. The atmosphere of this is nailed perfectly, and I thought that Moth's previous track, Memories of Winter's Past, could not be beaten, but dang, this just kicks it out of the park. It is absolutely amazing, and yeah, it's just a lovely 9.5 minute journey that wastes no time, and it may seem slow at the start, but there's a satisfying conclusion to it, and the climax with the sub is absolutely beautiful. Just leaves me speechless every time I listen to it. Great track from Moth. And last but not least, my number one track from OGC 2024 this year from Novatone is Realizing It's Real by DJ Kiske. Like I said earlier, DJ Kiske had my number one track from 2023's OGC, and he just tops it again. I don't know, it's a Kiske sweep for me. This year, he does French Touch, and it is absolutely amazing. Right from the beginning, my jaw was dropped, and my jaw stayed hanging low for the rest of the track. It is just absolutely incredible. Apparently this is a sample he's been wanting to try to work with for a while, and for OGC this year, it seemed like the right time to do it. And he put a French Touch spin on it, and it was just beautiful. The flips he does on the samples of each track that he makes are absolutely mind-blowing and so dang creative. The percussion is crunchy yet bubbly, and the switch up is just heavenly, just like his previous OGC track. But yeah, overall, those are my favorite tracks from Novatone's OGC 2024. If you've listened to this compilation, let me know what your thoughts on this comp were, and what were your favorite tracks. I'd like to give some quick honorable mentions to the artists Cosmilk, Ank, Noiseatrix for making amazing tracks as well. I mean, everyone did amazing, but those are three other tracks that I really enjoyed, from Slush Wave to Math Rock to Crunkcore. Yeah, just absolutely incredible stuff. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.